Hi, today I'm going to show you how to terminate our Sewell ghost wire with our new improved ghost wire terminal blocks. We designed these to be much easier to terminate as well as look much cleaner on your wall. So first, open the terminal block, then take your ghost wire, and we're just going to snip off the edges outside of the wire, just about half an inch or so. Now, turn over the ghost wire and start to peel back the backing on the back of the ghost wire. There we go. Sometimes with my no nails, it's hard to get started. So just to expose a little bit, now we just stick this into the terminal block. You can see the teeth in there, so it has to be open partially. And you can just stick it right in, and you'll see on the inside that came in to about there. Now the teeth, when you close this, are going to pierce up through the copper plate and give you a good connection. And this is the simplest way to do it. You can get an even better connection by exposing the copper first, which I'll show you in a second. Before you close it, insert your 2 speaker wires into these holes on the end, and then screw down the screws to hold the speaker wire into place. You can see there's also openings here to put screws in to screw the terminal block into the wall. Once that's all done, you just close this, snaps down into place, and the ghost wire is nice and secure. So now I'm going to show you how to terminate the ghost wire with our new terminal blocks to give a slightly stronger connection. We do this by exposing the copper so that it is in direct contact with the teeth on the inside before they even punch through the wire. So first, you can see that there are the 2 conductors if you turn the wire over. So now we're just going to cut along the edges of those conductors. And then we can trim those pieces because we don't need them. And one more. And we're done with the scissors. So now you can see here's the finished side that is kind of like a masking tape. And then here's the slick side. So first we're going to go to this finished side. And if you pull it back, you can see it exposes the clean copper. We're just going to snip that off and do the other one. So now we have two nice clean copper sheets. Now we've got to take off the slick backing on the other side, which I should really grow out my fingernails to do this, but we'll snip that off and do the same thing for the other side and snip that off. Now we're going to take these 2 and we're going to fold it over so that it sticks to itself with the adhesive. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. And it doesn't matter that much how much you fold it over, just that they're about the same length once folded over. Just like that, we have 2 nice clean copper surfaces. Now we're just going to insert this into the ghost wire terminal block as before, and you can see there it shows up on the inside again, right over the teeth. You'll connect the 2 wires just by inserting them into the ends and tightening down the screws. You can attach it to the wall if desired with screws or a nail, and then once that's all done, you just snap it close. It's a little bit harder to snap close with the double layer, but now you have an extremely strong connection that should provide a really clean signal. And then all that's left to do is, once you've attached the other wires, is first check the connection to make sure that it works well before you install the ghost wire on your wall. And then once you've tested the connection, clean your wall really well. Then install the ghost wire starting from one end and pressing down as you install it to create a nice, clean surface. Thanks.